the establishments will not willingly give up their position of power, you know?
Okay.
And we understand that the likelihood of this actually coming before, you know, more of a collapse is slim to none. So what can we do as far as like a nonviolent resistance?
If you belong to any clubs, Boy Scouts of America, talk to people. If you're an educator, talk to your teachers. Talk to people about it. And if you don't know how to get to them, you have to practice more. Read our books, watch our tapes, you'll get the mechanism for talking to people. Now, the people that don't want to give up the system, they will give it up when it stops working. The banks will fail, but if you bail them out, it delays the failure time. When it fails, they'll come to you. You don't need to worry about it. Now, during the Depression, the big one, 1929, the millionaires had their yachts loaded with everything they owned, ready to blow the country, because they figured it was going to be a revolution. But when Roosevelt got in, he built CC camps, and he put the art centers, the people that were artists, he gave them $60 a month, and drawing materials, and they were painting. He prevented the revolution. But the war with Germany pulled us out. Big business made a lot of money out of war. So it's the war that pulled us out. Big business will collapse. You don't need to do anything. Just say, when it does, how about the Venus Project? Oh yeah, I don't think it'll look good. But if it does, the Venus Project.
What about before it does?
Sure, I hope it doesn't collapse. But when you keep laying off people and there's no jobs that they can find anymore, they're ready for social change. Now even the guy that owns a factory, if you don't pay people money, they can't buy the goods you turned out. So you got a big factory and you'll go broke. So the government comes and says, we're taking over your factory. So take the goddamn thing. It's not producing anything.
Yeah.
Remember, you can't sell houses much in Florida anymore. Even though people need houses, they don't have the money to buy them. Do you understand? So if you make money available to buy the houses, how do they live? So if I design a new city for Ecuador, say, so everybody can live in that new city, that's not enough. I have to design products that brings income, that keeps the people going, not just living in a new city. I've got thousands of things to sell to other nations during the transition. We'll sell the city system. Say Ecuador decides on building the first new city. They can license other countries to build it and sustain themselves until we get to the resource-based economy. You can't step from a money system right into the resource-based. It has to be transitional. And I said before, I'll say it again, the transition will be painful. Because a lot of people believe back to Jesus is the answer, not the Venus Project. And you're going to get people throwing stones at the people of the Venus Project. You understand? That's normal. I don't wish that.